My name is Preston Dow. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I am primarily a musician, a music person. I'm a guitar player. I've been playing guitar for 8 or 9 years, maybe a little less than that. I also have a dabble in other instruments, a little bit of keyboard, a little bit of like synthesizer. I really love making my own sounds with synthesizers, like modifying sounds. I like to edit sound and stuff like that too on computers. So like, record a bunch of noise and then edit it into a finished product. My eyes were kind of open to music through my parents. My dad had a love for sort of like rock and roll and stuff like that, and like Eddie Van Halen, things like that, and Rush and like 80s rock. And my mom kind of always she would put me in like little music classes and take me to like VBS and stuff, where there Vacation Bible School, where there would be like church songs, like Bible songs, where we'd like sing Bible verses and do hand motions and stuff like that. So I guess like the early stuff was kind of like that kind of thing. But then my dad played guitar around the house, and I would kind of picked up interest in the guitar from there. And then eventually I was in 7th grade, and I was like, I wanted attention from girls, and I was like, and I kind of wanted to play guitar, and I was like, I just like this makes sense. I'll go for the guitar, because nobody really liked me or anything like that. So I thought, if I came in with this like cool secret hobby/talent, then that'd be cool. But then I ended up not telling anybody. One guitar that my dad gave me, I have an acoustic guitar that my dad gave me. It's not a very nice guitar per se, but it was, I also have another one of his guitars that was a guitar that my mother bought for him. So when my parents got divorced at a certain point, one things my dad did, because he was always, into rock and roll and into the guitar and stuff, one thing he did was, like, for one of my birthdays, he bought me this acoustic guitar. And if you can see it right now, I could show you later. It's all beat up because I played it so much. It's worn out, and he was really my dad was really a huge impetus for getting me to start playing music. I was actually, some of my most important pieces of music that I've made have been made, surrounding experiences with him, I've made 1 or 2 songs that were like right after encounters with him that were not so great, because he was an addict, and he kind of spiraled into an addictive insanity as time went on, and kind of grew more and more estranged. when the last time that I ever saw him, I have a song that I made like immediately afterwards as like a cathartic sort of thing. It was very cathartic, and I think that's where all that rough emotion goes, is into the guitar. And then I had one. He ended up passing away a few years ago due to because of his addiction, and there was a song that I was actually working on when I found out, and I was like halfway through. My mom goes, "Hey, we need to talk," and I go out, find out what's going on, and finish the song. I don't remember if it was later that day or the day after or something like that, but my music is deeply tied to him, because music was how he always tried to connect with me as a kid, and it was always sort of part of what set him apart, made him who he was, because it was part of where his rebellious tendencies were expressed, like his out-of-the-boxness, his energy. He had all this energy. He was a drummer. He played drums, but he was a salesman by trade, but a drummer by, I guess, his heart. He was a great, and apparently a very good drummer. I didn't hear him drum very much. He wasn't very good at guitar, though. Curiosity is what's going to take you far in life, I think. You're only going to go as far as and explore as much as you're curious, and your curiosity is worth to you, and as much as, like, you can only find out as far as you are willing to know, but whatever you are curious about, you're going to find out one way or another. I feel like you can't get in your own way that much.
Wow.